Assistant.
That's right.
Now, his death must have come as a shock to you.
Yeah, it did. But still, go in your sleep peaceful. That's what you wish for, right?
Yeah, right. And Dr. Gregg studied sleeping disorders, dreams.
I don't understand. I went over all of this with the other detective.
You already spoke to another detective?
Yes, a very nice older man with a beard.
Well, I'd love to hear it again if you don't mind.
Thing is, I'm sort of busy. Maybe you could do this later.
Sure. Yeah, I'll just bring you down to the station later this afternoon and get your statement on tape, do it all official-like.
Look, okay, I didn't know about Dr. Gregg's experiments, not until I was cleaning out his files.
His experiments, the ones he was conducting on sleeping?
No one knew, okay? Not the university, not anybody. I already spoke with a lawyer, and he told me that I can't be held liable for anything.
Maybe you couldn't, but that was before the new evidence came to light.
New evidence?
Mm-hmm.
What new evidence?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Look, I'm just a grad student. This was a gig to cover tuition.
Maybe so, but still, this could go on your permanent record. Unless you hand over the doctor's research to me. All of it.
Look, I don't know what the RA said, but I was growing ferns.
Take it easy, Fish. It's not why I'm here.
Really? Oh, thank God. Okay.
I want to talk to you about Dr. Gregg's sleep study.
Yeah. Dr. Gregg just died, right?
You were one of his test subjects, right?
Yeah. Unless you're on duty or whatever.
I guess I can make an exception. Now, Dr. Gregg was testing treatments for a Charcot-Wilbrand syndrome, which means...
I can't dream. I had this bike accident when I was a kid. And banged my head pretty good, and I haven't had a dream since. Till the study. Sort of.
What'd the doc give you?
It's this yellow tea. It smelled awful. Tasted worse.
What did it do?
Just passed right out. And I had the most vivid, super intense dream. Like a bad acid trip, you know?
Totally. I mean, no.
That was it. I dropped out of study right after that. I didn't like it. To tell you the truth, it kind of scared me.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. We could use all the good ink we can get.
How long have you owned the place, Mr. Karpiak?
Well, my family's been guarding the secrets here since you don't want to know when.
So you know if anything strange happened?
Strange? Strange happens here all the time. It's a mystery spot.
What exactly does that mean?
Well, it's where the laws of physics have no meaning.
Okay, like how?
Take the tour.
The guy who went missing, Dexter Hasselbeck, he take the tour?
Hold on a minute. What kind of article is this?
Just answer the question.
The police scoured every inch of this place. They couldn't find that man. I never seen him before. We're a family establishment.
Okay, listen to me. There's something weird going on here. Now, do you know anything about it or not?
Okay, look. Guys, give me a break. I bought the joint at a foreclosure auction last March, all right? Hell, I used to sell bail bonds.
Okay, Kojak, let's get some air.
I found him there.
Why don't you just tell us everything you saw, Mrs. Waters?
You mean besides my dead husband?
But just everything else you saw, please.
So, blood everywhere. The phone was ripped from the wall, his favorite scotch on the desk. What else could you possibly want to know?
Why was the phone ripped from the wall?
I don't know.
You mind if I take a look?
I already went over all this with the other detectives.
We'll be out of your hair in no time, ma'am.
Ma'am, what time did your husband die?
Sometime after 11.
What about strange phone calls? Receive any of those lately? Weird interference, static, anything like that?
No. No.
Mrs. Waters, withholding information from the police is a capital offense. Some parts of the world, I'm sure.
A couple of weeks ago, there was this.
This what?
I woke up one morning, I heard Ben in his study. I thought he was talking to a woman.
What made you think that?
Because he kept calling her Linda. The thing is, I picked up the other line and nobody was there. Ben was talking to nobody.
There was nothing.
Just static.
Did you ever speak to Ben about this phone call?
No, I should have, but no.
Did he ever say who Linda was?
What difference does it make? There was no one on the other end.
We don't get too many folks from HQ down here.
Yes, well, the main office mentioned that there would be a lunch.
Well, I'm sure we can arrange something. The man you gentlemen want to be speaking to is right this... I know, sorry. Got something of a hygiene issue down here, if you ask me. Stewie? What did I tell you about keeping this place clean? Stewie Myers, Mr. Campbell, Mr. Ramey.
I don't know how all this got here.
From headquarters. You give these gentlemen whatever they need.
Thank you.
So, can I help you?
Is that BustyAsianBeauties.com?
No. Maybe.
Word to the wise, platinum membership, worth every penny.
Right. Anyway, we're here to trace a number
Where did you get this?
off caller ID.
Oh, no, that's impossible.
Hasn't been used in a few years, we know.
A few years. It's prehistoric. Trust me, nobody's using this number anymore.
Sure. Could you run it anyway?
Sure. Why don't I just rearrange my whole life first?
Listen, Stewie. You got like 6 kinds of employee code violations down here, not to mention these sickening porn clogging up your hard drive. When my partner says run the number, I suggest you run the number.
Holy crap.
What?
I can't tell you where the number comes from. But I can tell you where it's been going.
What do you mean?
10 different houses in the past 2 weeks. All got calls from the same number. So, are we done here? Because I was sort of busy.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, stiffs are calling people all over town.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I just talked to an 84-year-old grandmother who's having phone sex with her husband, who died in Korea.
Yeah.
Completely rocked my understanding of the word necrophilia.
So what the hell's going on here, Dean?
Beats me, but we better find out soon. This place is turning into Spook Central.
Yeah. All right, I'll call you later.
Yeah. Yeah, what? Sam?
Dean. Dean, is that you?
Dad?